Okay, let's get straight to the point. Let's talk about this news about a Wingstop in Memphis, Tennessee. Now, this story is like none other. And I got some details about it because there's been a lot of back and forth about what really happened. And we're going to get into that. But let's go. This right here is 25-year-old Janisa Herring. She is from Memphis, Tennessee. And she is the main topic of this whole situation at Wingstop. And she had an altercation at this Wingstop. And let me just tell you, it was hot. Because you can see right here, she is pictured sitting in Wingstop. So she is an employee at Wingstop. And she got her hair laid with that new gold lemon pepper flavor look. And now, the thing that happened at this Wingstop is 2 or 3 people came into the store, some females. They came into the store, they ordered their wings, and they ended up being 61 cents. Let me repeat, they ended up being 61 cents short on their food. And they didn't have the money, I'm assuming, to pay the rest of it. So they ended up getting into an altercation with this employee right here, and she wasn't going. And what ended up happening is allegedly she ended up throwing some grease on these employees. She basically took a page out of Ludacris song, "Move B, Get Out the Way," because she felt like they was being a little too disrespectful. And she said, "Look here, you gonna have to bag up and give me 50 feet." So she went to the back, got some hot grease, and it probably was that boneless chicken hot grease, because that boneless chicken hot grease is real hot. And then especially when you have the lemon pepper flavor seasoning stuff, all that stuff dipping in and out, and then ain't no telling what kind of stuff happened with the people that she threw it on. I mean, you just can imagine hot grease, and them fries be back there smoking nonstop. But let's look at the news clip and let's get into this story and see all the details about what happened. Let's go.
Well, Daryl, one of the victims has second-degree burns to 18% of her body. She is now recovering here at Regional 1. Now, Memphis police were called to the Wingstop on Winchester Road just after midnight on July 22nd. Police say 2 customers came into the business to pick up their food order. The customer and employee suspect, 25-year-old Janisa Herring, got into a disagreement about the bill. The customers were 61 cents short. Police say Herring went into the kitchen, grabbed a bowl, filled it with hot cooking oil, and threw it at the customers. One woman was hit in the face and suffered second-degree burns to 18% of her body. She was rushed here to Regional 1. The second customer was burned on her right shoulder. Now, Fox 13 spoke with customers outside the store.
Fast food restaurants and customer service is not the same like it used to be.
Just lack of care. They just give their food and kind of walk away. You can't really talk to them about, make sure you got this right or that right. And people go back in there to tell them that they got their order wrong, and they just kind of look at them like it's not their fault.
So it's kind of like they have like a short temper.
Yeah.
So you heard what happened there in that story. Over 61 cents. This is the part that I really can't believe. Over 61 cents. Some wings with a little ranch on the side. Or was it blue cheese? But now, you look at her picture right here, Janisa Herring. I can tell you right now, from what I have discovered, is that if you look in the dictionary and look up "I'll do it again," her face is going to be right there, right there. That's going to be the definition, because I found her Facebook page. And I can tell you right now, she don't have no regrets about what she done. She set it off like a 4th of July. She said this on her Facebook page. "Mugshot looking crazy. 304 didn't even give me a chance to smile. But yeah, I'm free now. Stay out my MFing business if y'all don't know what the really happened." Whatever the other word is. So she ain't tripping on the mugshot. What she tripping on is that she didn't get a chance to say cheese in her mugshot. Now, she didn't already, according to what was said and according to reports, that she didn't let the hot grease go. Now, I want to say something else about this. The stuff that those customers were saying was 100% right. The customer service at the fast food restaurant is at an all-time low. These people, man, they act like they're getting on your nerves. You try to place an order, if you forget something, want to add something to it, they'll make you drive back around and go do it again. Like, it need to be a lot of training in customer service, because these young people, they don't care. They'll get smart with you, roll their eyes at you, hand your food to you like you getting on their nerves. Like, how take that? It's crazy. But now, like I said, it's been some back and forth stuff about what really happened. So she wasted no time. Hey, let me go and let you know what really happened. So she said this: I love all my folks. I ain't gonna lie. Standing on 10 behind me. Anybody that know me know I'm the sweetest. I got a heart of gold till an MF play with me. It was 3 HOs, not 2. The news gonna take whatever narrative and run with that MF. Them HOs was in there acting a complete ASS since they walked through them doors. F and I was store up, throwing S everywhere, harassing me and my crew because we didn't want to pay for the rest of their food. And it was 61 cents. And you think you finna jump over the counter? So they allegedly, the customers came in there and they basically were battered like Master P and said, And they said they were gonna jump over the counter and they was gonna handle business about their Wingstop. Maybe the lemon pepper. But she also said absolutely not to jumping over those counters. And it's a whole video. Police just ain't released it yet. So F y'all and whoever else got something to say. Like I said, people, you look in the dictionary and look up "I'll do it again," she gonna be right there. Now she got a court date coming up. She don't care. She can care less about any of this stuff. Because according to her, if she is this story is valid, I'm not condoning throwing hot grease on anyone. But if those ladies came in there and was acting a fool over Wingstop, some wings, 61 cents, then you can't go act a fool with someone and expect them not to act a fool back with you. Now, also, people been talking about, was this one of Rick Ross Wingstop? No, it wasn't. This is actually a Wingstop owned by a guy named Troy Morrison. He's a franchisee, and he has a bunch of Wingstops, and he owns Memphis Wings. So I don't know if Rick Ross used to own this one, but the Troy Morrison guy just acquired this one in 2022. So this Wingstop has nothing to do with Rick Ross. But like I said, this whole situation is crazy. And I mean, what you gonna say about it? She ain't running and she ain't hiding. It is what it is. She felt like when they jumped over that counter, well, come on back here and I got something for you. And I got more than just boneless wing, lemon pepper, and buffalo sauce. I got the real thing, baby. And that's that hot grease. But y'all get in the comments there what y'all think about this. Was she wrong? If they acted like this and was doing all that, was she wrong? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share my video. I'm Gertie Mac. Holla.